Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the XRL F4 division, brought to you here live on YouTube and through the XI Racing League channel. In the box tonight, you have myself, XRL Bubbles, you have F1 Speed, and as a guest commentary tonight, we have Shadowhunter FX. Good evening to you both.
Interesting little introduction you did there, Bubbles. Hello, everybody. Sounded all posh.
I don't give a crap.
See now, how smart am I? It now says that me and Bobbers are doing commentary, but at first it said me and Michael, so we've got everyone's name on the board.
Interesting
so, hey.
here. It's interesting. I've got somebody ringing me whose number I do not know. That's a good one. But anyways, yes. Hello, and welcome.
Could be.
You haven't given him my number, have you?
I don't know.
Oh, that's freaking good, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Well, anyways, hello everybody who is watching live tonight here for this 50% race distance around the Bahrain International Circuit, just outside of Sakir, which is a little bit further away from the capital city of Manama. But Righteous Tag now, I think he's the current championship leader, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm correct.
I didn't do the championship standings, but yes, I think so.
I think he is. Well, he's just got P2 after completing his first run. Currently, pole is by FIFA Man, who's actually, if I'm correct in saying, in the F5 division.
Nope, you're wrong.
I'm wrong. He's in the F4 division, but
yeah.
he's got a 132.4, which currently is pole position for the Sauber team. Well, there's a little bit of a spread at the moment from the first 5 people who've actually set their lap times. We do.
Oh, Ronnie's now come online.
We have 11. We have 11 runners and riders, and now that, as Wes has mentioned, that Ronnie has come online, hopefully we can now have a 12th member joining us this race. Obviously, he will miss qualifying, but he'll at least make it for the race, as the ball out at the double FN of turns 9 and 10 has been completely destroyed already.
Doesn't take long.
On the racing line. Let's go on board with some of these F1 originals now. He's about to complete his lap, the only McLaren driver here tonight. What's that for? You're trying to get Sylvie's attention there?
Yeah, that's it, yeah, that's exactly what
Whatever. As original across the line and goes P2 with a 32.5, just a 10th of FIFA Man at the moment. Stuart Hamilton now in the second Sauber. Let's see if he can get close to his teammate. About to come with the finish line now. DRS open list looks pretty good. It is pretty good. It's pole position. It's a 32-1. It looked good, Stuart Hamilton, actually, from what I have been told. And hopefully he can get a win here tonight in his 50% race distance. We have Schumacher and IMA currently on the lap start at turn 8 at the moment, going on board with some of these laps to finish. And that's, well, it's gone by with Ricciardo XV in the Lotus, the fantastic Lotus, even if it does have a very much sort of a stupid front wing, which I hate. But nonetheless, it's a great car. As he comes into the final corner, he's just kicked up. The ball has just gone flying into the fence on the outside of the corner. But here comes Ricciardo XV now, and it's a 32.699, which puts him 4th at the moment. It's a decent lap there from him, but his final corner was a little messed up. Could have been a bit better. FIFA Man has actually improved to 32.3, but stays behind his teammate. So it's a Sauber. That was looking at the front row at the moment, something I wasn't expecting.
I do have the championship standings if you want me to go through it, guys.
Oh yeah, go for them, because I didn't have time to do the graphic because I went out today, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Righteous Tag is the championship leader on 40 points. So after the win in Australia and a 3rd place in Malaysia, good solid start to the championship. 2nd place in the championship after his win in Malaysia is Irish Blue Gunner. He's on 33 points. Pure Hamilton XD is next up. He's had a 4th and a 2nd so far. He's on 30 points. Next up is Big Man Short in the Williams. He's on 28 points. And then you got Originals in 5th on 27. So the top 5 are pretty close to one another in the early stages of this championship. Then we got a bit of a gap towards a very tight sort of midfield section with Will Gaming next up on 14 points. Ricciardo XV is on 12. He's on the same points as Gary Allbone, interestingly. Both on 12. Then we've got Crazy Runner, Moontrix and Schumacher all on 2 points. Jolly Pop, Ronnie Winnett and FIFA Man are yet to score.
Well, unfortunately, as you mentioned, some of those names in there, Michael, people like Wheel Gaming, and who's not here tonight, unfortunately, to make this race, and I think there was another one you mentioned. I can't quite remember.
Jolly Pop.
Jolly Pop, that's it. As Moontrix completely cuts the final corner, and he's been boxed as a result of that. Yeah, they're unfortunately not here to race tonight, but hopefully we can have a good spectacle for us to watch with these 29 laps we'll be expecting later on. Big man Sean currently in an out lap. I expect him to do well here. Apparently he has Gary's number, which I think is rather risky. But there you go.
Risky?
Very risky. Let's go and bow with Righteous Tag.
By the way, Jism says, nice threesome, lads.
You're jealous, aren't you? Jealous, aren't you? That's what I thought. Let's go for a Righteous Tag, current championship leader. Down in 6th place at the moment on a 32.9. Needs to find, well, it's quite close in the mid-pack actually. Well, from the mid-pack towards the front of the field.
Ricardo is using a setup that he has never run before, apparently.
Well, it's got him 4th at the moment actually.
Yeah,
it's not exactly bad. It's not doing too badly. Excuse me, as Righteous Tag comes through turn 6 and 7. It's a nice cut of turn 7 there. He went very wide at turn 6, so it put him off completely. Into the hairpin now. He's got far too much wheel spin. Either didn't put the car in lean, or he's just been a bit too eager on the throttles. There's a lot of people in the pits, not very many people out on track at the moment. Is it going to rain? I wouldn't have thought so, considering it's set to clear, but, you know, people just can't be bothered. There's only 5 cars out on track at the moment, and I think only a few of them are
I think
lap
they're
time.
trying to do this tactic of whoever crosses the line last should get the best time. I think that's what the idea is.
Oh, let's see about that. Very
Oh, he got caught on the curb.
Very interesting line there, Chris. I think he tried to go wide on purpose to get a good tight angle, but yes, he got stuck on the curve and he couldn't turn the car, and it's not been a good
Did
lap
you
from
see GP3 yesterday? Or did you see this? Did you see the screenshot on Twitter? Oh, you should see it. It just explains how crazy that race was, and explains how the whole of this week's been pretty good so far for entertainment of the races.
Well, it seems like you've been for every single one of them so far, Wes, all 3 divisions. Which one personally has been your favourite?
In which aspect? As in the racing, the entertainment, or no?
Well, you can either do all separate aspects, so I'll put them on.
Oh dear, now you're just making it complicated.
Entertainment was the entertainment for craziness, and you couldn't call it really. Was wow, that's actually quite close between the F1, you would say, and pole for Big Man Sean.
I
20, so yeah.
Hamilton.
But GP3 yesterday was crazy. So that for entertainment.
So crazily good for entertainment, yes, but not so good in terms of cleanliness, let's say.
Clean, yeah, there was quite a few incidents. Yeah, it wasn't incident free. The most, I think, stuff like GP2 had nothing. It was a great race though.
Yay.
I believe. But I can't
Michael trying to get involved in that.
Yeah, because it's my division. I'm head.
It was quite good for it actually. There was a lot of different strategies. That was quite good for that aspect. So that was a good race. F1 for not knowing who was going to win.
I mean, I know obviously it was very good for yourselves, but the fact that any one of 5 drivers rather than 3 could have won it. I mean, I mentioned, you know, after the race, Gunny and I had sent a couple of messages to each other, and you know, he said that, you know, obviously he congratulated me on my provisional win, and but I told him that it was really good to have him back at the front of the field, because that's where he belongs. That's how quick he is. He's finally shown it, as Moontrix has gone quite wide at turn 11. And fortunately did not spin the car off on the curb, which I managed to do actually in qualifying on Sunday night. As he comes into Pulswick corner,
Gary improves to 8th.
And the bollard at the penultimate corner is now he's now halfway down the straight rather than near the corner.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. Into the final corner now, and again Moontrix running slightly wide, just off the edge of the curb. Let's see, this lap should be legitimate. It's a 33.2, which puts him 9th. I don't know why I did it like that, but
I don't know.
Righteous Tag.
Apparently it's 2.
Considering Righteous Tag got pole position last year, which was the F5 division when he wanted to do it for
I was saying, if you want to know what the pole position for F4 was, it was by Fat Penguin. It was a 1 minute 31 681. Apex Beast won the race to Nicole with a 0.027 seconds gap at the finish. If you remember that one, Roberts.
That was amazing. Because I was there with you doing this.
Yeah. And then
I remember my voices and everything. Oh, she's got it. No, she hasn't. Oh, who's gonna get it? as Ricardo
Yeah,
didn't improve on his lap.
You got a little too excited over Nicole.
Hey, it was the closest race
mate,
in F1
it was
history.
great.
It was
Yeah.
great.
I think
And,
the second closest now may be F5 from last
sorry,
week.
across your Blue Gunner's going to improve on his lap. It's a 32.3, but he stays fourth.
But goes fourth, he was fifth.
Oh, he was fifth.
He's beat originals. I got 2 screens so I can see whether he improved by position. I have to.
Peter Hamilton down to second place and not going to improve. He's got a couple more chances if he wants to improve. Crazy Runner now. Somebody I'd expect to be further up here is Crazy Runner.
Really?
He's not been. Yeah, because he beat the likes of Ricciardo and Gary, all last season.
Yeah.
When he got moved down to the Tier 6 division, and he's not been living it up this season. Well, let's see how he does. He's done a 30. He doesn't improve from his 33.6, struggling down in 11th place.
But then again, Schumacher's struggling. He's in 10th.
Yeah, he's going to improve.
Well, actually, he's going to improve now to 7th.
They go 7th. Yeah.
Ah, well, you were completely just annoying me there. Well, he's still not up there because he was with Pure Hamilton last season. They had a fight for second in the championship. Well, third in the end because of Mr. Lee. Still had a fight.
Any word from Runny Willits? Is he going to be coming in?
Apparently not. I think he's still on the 360 dashboard. I have sent 2 invites though. I
He's got 1 minute anyway. I don't think he's going to be coming in. But Righteous Tag, he believes he is good at, down in 8th position at the moment here in qualifying. Well, let's see how he does. He's going through the first DRS zone. The ball out from turn 10 is halfway down. That's straight to turn 11. That's interesting. And Chris has gone a little wide at turn 11. Managed to take
Reginald's his qualifying's over. And so is Schumacher's. They're both backed off.
As Chris now comes through the penultimate corner, he will have a chance to do another lap if he needs to, but let's see how he does on this current lap. He's just got, well, it's technically 2 corners to go, but it's really
Really? Is it really?
It is actually, yeah. Oh, he's gone very wide.
Wait, is Big Man Sean going to get one? Yeah.
Chris is going to go over the line. He improves, 32.6, goes 6, but that...
Big Man Sean has 10 seconds to get from the last corner to the start. Oh, he's got 6. But he's got Mercedes right ahead of him as well. There's no point of really doing it. Is he even going to make it to the low? He's not. Big Man Sean's out then. He doesn't get another one in. And I don't think the Mercedes did either.
Well, let's go on board. Who's near the end of a lap?
Yeah. Ricciardo is.
Started. Gary's down in sector 2. Schumacher's stopping. He's not going to complete that. So Ricciardo is the next man to cross the finish line to complete his lap. Still on that 32.699 in 7th at the moment. The Ferrari, Schumacher gets well out of the way, but Ricciardo very hesitant as if he was going to move. He's backed off. He's backed off. He's not going to improve. I've gone the wrong way.
I've done the same as you. Gary's given up.
Chris coming to the start of the first DRS. Blue Gunner now. Blue Gunner. P4 at the moment. Had a very good race last year in the F4 division until he crashed into the bollard and his vehicle was destroyed. He was back in the lead. Is he going to improve? The answer is yes.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Just. I was just going to say no, but the answer is yes. Pure Hamilton now. P2.
I don't think so.
Going through the last corner. Let's see. It's good.
He might just have proved me wrong.
No, 2 tenths off. 32.3 by the looks of it. Righteous Tag coming through the final corner. Now, currently at 32.6. 1 car top, so there's only 1 more. No.
There's only Matrix really left.
Yep, indeed.
Which
Gary
isn't
stopped.
going. No, he's not going. No.
Matrix isn't either. So there is the grid. So actually, Blue Gunner did improve to 3rd in the end from that lap that he did. Those few hundreds got him to the front of the 2nd row. So Big Man Sean in the Williams qualifies on pole position with a 32.0, less than half a tenth clear of Pure Hamilton. Those two could have a good dice down towards turn 1. Blue Gunner is 3rd. We have FIFA Man 4th. Originals in 5th. Championship leader Righteous Tag. He is in 6th with Ricciardo right on his tail in 7th. And Schumacher IMA is 8th. Look at the top 8, separated by less than 6.5 tenths. It's very close there. And we have Gary in 9th, Mootrix 10th, and Crazy Runner occupying the last place in 11th spot. But as I said, that top 8 pretty close.
It is.
Not a lot separating them.
But
it's been like this all week.
It has.
This all week of every division. There's always the tight midfield.
But
very tight top.
It's weird though. This is the first division not to actually beat the pole time from last season. So there's one thing, but you know, they're still close. Still damn close. Top 6, top 8, 6 tenths.
The reason that we beat in in the F1 division, but it was because we had a real problem with qualifying. It was a random grid.
Yeah, but I think he would have beaten anyway.
Well, no, because Sierra had told me he did a mid-30, I think it was.
Yeah, but he didn't do it on the race day.
Well, no, he actually did.
But Bubbles, can he do it now? Can he do it
No.
now?
Probably can't. Probably can't.
Oh, well, who
Probably
gives a
come
damn?
back on. Probably come back on and it'll be in F5000 now, wouldn't it?
No, well,
Nah. That'd be a fight and a half.
that'd be funny as
But,
hell.
but yeah, get that Bernie can come back in and he can do it to F5000 as well.
Oh yeah, he would be in F5000.
Yeah.
No offense, Bernie. Great teammate.
All offense
This
from
is
me.
true. This is true.
Great teammate.
Was that a hint of sarcasm there? Where's or not?
Yeah, there was a massive
So guys, 29 laps, 50% race distance, big man Sean on pole. Michael, your prediction for the win?
I thought you were going to go through the whole entire field like
No.
I will
we
do
normally
afterwards.
We will,
Oh.
but do top 3 because that's how
Okay,
we do
we'll
it
do a
now.
top 3 then. Michael, give us your top 3 in any order.
No, I'm going to go radical on this. I'm going to go
Ooh, radical.
Gary.
What?
Gary.
Is that third or,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
third or first?
Gary first. Gary first.
Okay.
Original second.
Right.
Okay.
Ricardo third.
What have you been
Okay.
talking?
Nothing.
Okay.
All I'm saying is bollards to death. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Pure Hamilton original. Well, this is for first to third. Pure Hamilton originals and Big Man Sean.
Okay, I'm going to be different, go from third to first as Righteous Tag just sends me a message. What does he tell me? Plate bottle in middle first and lost 7 tenths. Well, Chris, you...
I would say
he
that.
summed it
Excuses.
up. Yeah, no,
Excuses.
exactly. So, my third to first. Third place, I am going with FIFA Man. Second place,
Alright.
I am going with is Big Man Sean, but my winner is going to be Blue Gunner.
Alright. Wow, we've all got different.
And I've got Righteous Tag to hit the ball out and crash. And
Oh, right.
and bring out
So
a
if you have,
safety
what do we
car.
reckon? Safety car? Safety car then?
No, not today, not today.
No safety cars? Should we go game chat and see how they are? Because it's fun hearing them before the race.
I will do.
So many doors.
Oh, no, well, they've already decided. I'll go and speak to them
Ah.
and shout at them.
Let's do it.
Why did you ready up?
Said it was good to ready up.
Oh, fucking heck. I ain't done my tyres. I've
You know what? I blame the person that failed, whoever it was, and
It's
got
prime. Just so people know, I've got bets on here. Bets on Chris to crash, and also got Blue Gunner to win. That's my prediction.
course.
Alright.
You know, well, you can go shove
Pure
that up
Hamilton
your
to
arse
win.
without it. No, I'm not.
I've got.
Right, that was fun. XRL Button says Irish Blue Gunner to win, second Pure Hamilton and third Righteous Tag. So another different prediction, which is still...
Let me get it, please.
You just said that to Chris just before we started the race, Bubbles. It was not very, meant to be...
intelligent. It's going to make him kill somebody now.
Oh, well,
Somebody's dead turn 1 and we've named Bobbits for it.
Chris knows it's banter.
No, you're going to make him kill someone turn 1.
Well then, guys,
Prime.
as Crazy Runner starting on Prime, is that Gary starting on Prime as well? Actually,
That might be Moontrix on Prime as well.
And Moontrix is as well.
How many
It's
ands
alright,
were there?
well, let them have it. 5 lights, guys. Here we go. It's lights out, and I've nearly set off myself, and it's away we go. Here in the desert of Bahrain, and Big Man Sean has had a good start. But look at the Ferrari of Blue Gunners had a
Irish.
fantastic start. And he's going to go in the middle. No, he's backed out of it. Pure Hamilton having a look down the inside. Oh, the Sauber get his teammate having a look at the back of him, but...
There's a
the
spin.
spinner at the back, that's
Oh.
Crazy Runner. Crazy
It's
Runner,
Gary
I think
and Crazy.
Gary and
It is.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy lady. As Irish Blue Gunner having a look on the inside of Pure Hamilton in towards turn 4. Backs out of it, but Hamilton's run wide. And here comes Blue Gunner now, side by side, coming to this kink of turn 5 into turn 6 and 7. Can Blue Gunner take that position? Yes, he does. Great move there from the Ferrari driver, and he moves up into second place already. I told Hamilton that he'd get overtaken.
Okay.
Just pointed it out there. We've got
Point
FIFA. He's held position in 4th place. Behind him is Righteous Tag, so he's getting place off the start, and it's nearly 3 wide behind that for 6th. Bit of argy-bargy going on there between originals in the McLaren and the second Ferrari. Who's in the second Ferrari? That is Schumacher.
Schumacher,
right
I
now.
know.
Getting a bit touchy-feely as the three at the back.
Chris is good. Righteous is in the fourth.
Good for him. Good
I have
for
no
him.
clue how he got
Gary,
that run,
Gary,
but he got him.
Ricardo XB on the inside of Gary, and Gary's gone wide, so Ricardo takes that place. So, don't know how Ricardo was involved in that.
I think he waited up. I think he just waited up.
Yeah, that's like
Dunno.
a 3 wide going into turn 1 and turn 2. Same as yesterday. Really can't
Yeah.
do anything much about that. It's just the nature of the corner.
Look at this
See,
train
front
of
5. Look at that.
Look, I was just going to say that, yes, Michael. A train of 5, who's me at the front? Who's got the lowest downforce? Clearly, FIFA Man has not got a higher downforce because he's actually falling behind.
Irish
Look
for
out
the
in
lead.
front. Irish for the lead on the inside. Chris going for a dive bomb on Pure Hamilton.
Oh.
Not quite, and Big Man Sean managed to hang on to the lead without
I think
the
Schumacher's got
DRS
originals.
for Blue Gunner. He has indeed, yes, he's gone him back, and is he going into defence?
Irish for the lead again. Turn 4 now.
And Chris the third.
Oh,
Chris the third
Chris
on
got
Pure
Righteous
Hamilton.
the third.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh,
Two.
God.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be dicey.
Oh,
Chris.
whoa.
Chris. Here comes FIFA Man.
Oh.
FIFA Man's going to take it. Blue Gunner's got the inside for turn 8.
Oh, Blue got. I think somebody gave Hamilton tap. Somebody gave Hamilton tap.
It was his own teammate.
Yeah,
It was his
big
own
man
teammate.
and right, big man and
Oh,
right.
Blue
Irish.
Oh, God.
So somebody hit Hamilton.
It was Beaver Man did hit Hamilton, but it's like Beaver Man was almost pushing against Righteous. Righteous pushed back.
Righteous the second.
Rebounded.
He's through.
Righteous has got second. He's through. I'm going to note that down. I'm going to put 2 Saubers.
Yeah.
2 Saubers
Just-
in Red Bull.
Plus Righteous
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Big Man's trying to make some room on himself here.
FIFA
How
Man.
did he
So we now
move
got
that
two.
gap over?
We got 2 groups of 4 in near enough as FIFA Man
Yeah.
side by side. On the inside of Big Man Sean, you can see the Big Man Sean's got the better straight line speed.
Oh, he's
but
missed the break though,
his
hasn't he?
brakes. He's gone a little wide. FIFA Man has given him enough room, and he's just about a car length ahead.
Oh, originals nearly dropped in the Bahrain. That was a good save.
But watch this. Look, here comes the Williams coming back on FIFA Man. FIFA Man's straight line speed is not great compared to everybody else around him. But let's see how he can hang in turn 1. Bit of a cut, but he's held the position. As out in front, Blue Gun and
Bollard's
Righteous.
disappeared.
Blue Gun and Righteous are pulling away.
Yes, they are. Championship 2, top 2 in the championship as well. So I'm not surprised by that one. Makes a lot of sense.
Back up on that group. He's in 5th and back up on it. So Schumacher leads the next group with originals. And is that
Being
Moontrix on the
passed.
inside? It
Moontrix
is.
passed him.
Yeah.
Indeed,
Moontrix
Moontrix is
primes.
Moontrix on these primes, doing a good job. And they've got Ricardo closing in on them slow. Well, not
Yeah,
slowly,
they do.
quickly behind them.
This one's not doing well then. He's going to be annoyed.
10-second in-game penalty for Crazy Runner.
That's probably-
Probably for turn 1.
Yeah. And he was the one getting spun, so that makes it more funny.
I'm going to Bob with Righteous Tag because he had the DRS then on the back of Blue Gun. Didn't make the move. Obviously, it's better to have the DRS down the main straight, make the move then, and try and build a gap if you can. But as we have seen, you know, everyone can just chop and change positions all the time when it comes to that DRS down the pit straight. This is Righteous Tag's best chance now, and we're coming to the start of lap 4. He started in safety, he's up to second, and he could take the lead here from Blue Gunner. Didn't have the best attraction out of the final corner, but there's the DRS flap now wide open for Righteous Tag. Blue Gunner defends the middle of the circuit, pulls back to the racing line. Here comes Righteous. He's going to dive bomb down the inside. He's going to try it. Oh, good clean driving from the pair of them, but Blue Gunner's got the traction, and he's hung it through turn 2 just about. And he'll have to run up to turn 4 as well, and indeed he manages to hold on.
Originals just got back past Moontrix for 7th. There's still that 4-way battle, and I mean, Ace Ricardo in the Lotus has joined up to this group, so 4-way scrap in the midfield, are losing touch to the top 5.
Yeah, his top 5 got a bit of a gap as Hamilton runs, despite the way he's trying to catch back up to the guys in front, and he's doing his best. Then, as you said, yeah, there's that. Oh my God, is that something a bit of a dive bomb from Moontrix? I think in the background.
It wasn't the dive bomb, just sort of gave him a hip and shoulder at the exit, as Ricardo's
passed them both.
them, and they're still tussling outside the hairpin.
It's allowed Schumacher to pull away slightly. Righteous is side by side with Blue Gunner, and Righteous has taken the lead. Yes, he has taken the lead. Missed it off my screen, but Righteous Tag has taken the lead from Blue Gunner. But it will allow Blue Gunner the DRS. But look who's gaining up on these two, though. It's FIFA, man. He's probably...
Originals has gone off. Moontrix went off, then Originals went off, and Moontrix is back past Originals, and Gary's got past Originals as well, so... Zero Claw's going on back here.
This is now going to be a three-way scrap for the lead. FIFA Man's got DRS, and Blue Gunner going for the outside as they come in towards turn 1. He's already ahead of Righteous. Chris trying to outbrake him on the inside, but no, not having it. Blue Gunner through turn 2. He's got that position done.
But he's coming back at him though.
He's trying. Well, yes, he's had a very good run through. He's side by side nearly.
No break.
He's on the inside of turn 4. FIFA Man's just watching from a distance, and bit of a poor traction there from Righteous, and he's back into second. But now look at this. FIFA Man's had a great run through turns 6 and 7, but backs out of any sort of move. But he's now made this a three-way battle at the front, and Big Man Sean's closing in at the same time as well.
And you'd think, I swear, Joe Hamilton had like a mini leg spike last lap, so he'd be probably a bit annoyed at the same time, but happy that's gone. Not lost any places from it at the time, of course. And Originals is back past Gary and Moontrix now. They're both fine, so he could have just gotten.
Why would you make a move there? Oh.
Don't know why would you. I don't
Chris
think
gave Blue Gunner a little nudge there, but Blue Gunner's on the inside to come into the next corner. Well, he's got it back again, but this is FIFA Man's just watching this from a distance.
Big Man Sean's closing in massively.
If these two make a mistake, he can capitalise on it.
Yep, seen it done well many times before.
And there we go, Chris has made a mistake.
Yeah.
FIFA Man's going to have the DRS on the slipstream from Blue Gunner, and Chris is not going to have that luxury. But there we go, the Sauber and the Red Bull, DRS open, Blue Gunner trying to defend. He goes to the middle of the circuit. Look at Righteous is better straight line speed than FIFA Man.
Because of the slipstream, because the Irish helped that.
Has Chris got it done this time? No. Blue Gunner still hangs on.
Because FIFA Man's got to get a better run.
Oh. Chris giving me a little bit of a love tap there. Blue Gunner's going to be ahead into turn 4 easily. Can FIFA Man outbrake Chris on the outside? Oh,
yes, he's going to get him. He's going to get him on traction.
Oh, no, don't side pod.
Just leaning on a little bit too much there. FIFA had to do that.
Yeah.
Had to go across there.
Yeah, I'm actually watching him as part of my checks, and I'm not counting. Now look who's on the back of this now. It's Big Man Sean. He's going to make this a 4-way battle. A bit of a lock-up there from Righteous Tag. I don't know if he uses ABS or not, but looked like a lock-up from my point of view. Oh, there goes the Originals. Just finishing his demise, really.
He was jumping about a bit.
How was it?
But it does mean that everybody scores points.
That's annoying, because he hasn't, normally he's known for his clean leg outs, but he hasn't done that yet this season until now, so that's, I'd be a bit annoyed.
But he rarely did it last season, actually.
Which is, yeah, a bit shocking. He's meant to be known for that. Sort of like Craig Senna and others. Like Ricardo was at one point sort of known for that. He's not now, he's on Virgin Media, I believe. He changed.
Well.
A big question for Righteous. Has he had his 10-second lag spike? Yeah.
No way.
No, he hasn't. No,
he's going for Irish though.
Going on, he's looking at. Oh, he's got it this time. Yep, he's done it this time. Just.
He's not gonna.
He's Irish.
He touched Irish.
Oh, he's laying back through. He's laying back through.
Yeah.
He gave Blue Gunner a little bit of a slight mini.
He's going for a move.
He's going back for it. He gave it back, so he felt fair enough, and he was, I'm going to try and take you again. Oh, that's not going to... Oh.
Big Man's going to take advantage.
Where's FIFA Man? There he is.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He's into second.
Couldn't see where he was for a second there.
Yeah, he just lagged a little bit on my screen, but yes, he has taken that place. So Blue has lost 2 places. Big Man Sean's now on the back of him, and as I said, this is now a 4-way scrap for the lead.
It does look like there's a lot of smoke coming from the front wheels of the Righteous's car. No one else is just his. It's really dark smoke.
I am seeing. It looks like it's the brake dust that you get from real F1.
Yeah. He's gone a bit wide there. He's all good though. FIFA's right on the back of him as well. He did a good race last week.
There's a slightly higher downforce for this middle sector and these mid to high speed corners, which helps him. But then he's useless. No offense on a straight.
Is he useless though?
Oh, hello.
Well, for the second.
Oh well, I
great.
saw what Chris was trying to do. Then I saw what he was trying to do. It didn't work.
I think
FIFA
FIFA
Man
did
wasn't
as well.
having it.
Yeah.
FIFA Man
Oh,
wasn't
Big Man
having
Sean's
it.
gonna get Irish. Big Man Sean's definitely gonna get Irish behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. But well, it looks like FIFA Man could actually still have. Well, saying that Irish has got the DRS himself.
There you go.
And here comes
FIFA Man's already through.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
to the
Chris is-
braking.
Oh, there is that brake dust. Oh, Chris is very
Wow.
a bit naughty. I think with his
He's a
suspension.
bit
Lent on him.
He's leaning a bit on FIFA Man, isn't he? Just a little bit leaning
No,
on
the
him.
blue gun is now
Thinking
back
about
in
it.
on this act.
Cut back if FIFA Man can do that. Oh, no.
Jesus, I hate these long gamer tags.
Write it in note form. Write it in note form if you're... Right
Oh, Big Man Sean's on the Irish.
Gonna.
Can't...
No,
Oh,
no,
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 tapped.
no.
Right, so look,
Got
I
away
think
with
that's all
got
of
away
it.
with it.
No,
Right,
luckily no
stop,
sideball or anything there.
Stop bumping and boring with each other.
Oh, I think
Work-
Irish gone deep. No, I'm doing
Work
that.
together.
Well.
Work together and stop right just for winning.
That's what we're telling
Yeah,
the F1
exactly.
division.
Get him
This
in-
is basically
get him in
what we were
fourth
telling you
place.
in the F1 division, Bullets, because
Do you know-
Nicole was
you know, I
running
have
away
to-
whilst everyone was bumping each other.
I have just noticed, right, my top 3 predictions are all within the top 4 at the moment. I need Chris to bugger
Oh,
off.
originals. Oh yeah, well I'm allowed to change originals to like that early, so I think it was going to be Irish instead. So still pure Hamilton Irish, and then oh damn.
My top
Where's
three
my
is completely
third?
out the window.
I think it was my third.
I think actually.
Big Man Sean, that was it.
Yeah, my top
Oh,
three
top
are...
two box. Top 2 box.
My top 3 are 6, 10, 11.
I'll tell you what, I've just realised. Actually, no, because Chris is further down the pit lane, so he will maintain that as Big Man Sean. Thought he was going to look down on Irish Blue Gun, and this is now for the new race lead, as the 2 original leaders have now gone in for their first pit stop. These 2 staying out for another lap. I mean, Michael, you've done a 50% race distance on here. What is the optimal strategy?
You actually asking me this?
Well, yeah, you've done 50% race distance, so it would be the logical choice.
You did see GP2, didn't you?
Well, I noticed that you had some issues and you were 6th and then went down to 10th, but...
Stayed there.
Basically, to sum it up, I finished dead last and still finished last, even though one driver ahead of me had 40 seconds onto his time.
Did you stay out a bit too long?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
The problem which I got is I got a little bit ahead of myself and I kept on doing the undercut instead of thinking of tyre life. So I went...
I've noticed you do like to do that, and most of the time you do get away with it, except for the last, well, except for the other night, sorry. The last
Yeah,
night, it was
so
2
yeah,
nights
I
ago.
did 12 laps on options at the end, so that didn't really work. It's about
So
8
I'm
to 9.
thinking, I was going to say about
It's
8
about
or 9
8
on
or 9.
options, and then do 12 or 13 or so, or 11 to 13 on prime.
Yeah.
It depends what you want to do.
Oh,
Obviously, if you want to go for the massive undercut and go for options, you want to go up
Right.
the field. If you're playing safe, go for primes.
That's an interesting cut of the pit entry from Big Man Sean. Do I note
Yeah,
that
did
down?
he cut that completely
He went over the red and white
Options.
bar.
Yeah, he did.
Options for Gunner, he's going for it.
I'm going to have to note that down.
Yeah, because he went over the red bit.
Fine.
Options for Gunner, primes for
Cut
Sean.
pit lane.
Right
Yeah,
to
cut pit lane
right
entry.
to Beaverman already through.
And if I'm correct on the rules, that's a 10-second penalty. So
Yes. So
Yeah,
Blue Gunner's
so
gone
just remember that
options.
bit.
Sean has gone to the prime.
yeah, so same with the top two. They both the other two went prime. So it's Irish on different strategy here.
He's gone for the Nicole tactic from Sunday night.
And it's also I believe pair tactic too. I feel like he did it.
Pear did it. John Digby did it as well. Great effect.
So there you go. It can work.
He's got to get past Beaverman and Righteous though very, very quickly. He's got to use those.
But who are the 2 leaders? That's 2 people on
That's
prime. So
Gary
that's
and Moontrix on
very
prime.
trip, sort of staying on the primes since the beginning.
the Big Man Sean's already out the DRS zone from Blue Gunner, just showing the pace
Oh,
that Blue Gunner has.
The prime tyres also for Pure Hampton. He's on an Irish and he just passed Crazy Runner, so He's doing the same as Irish because he fell a bit behind where obviously he feels he should be. So that's what he's trying to correct back up. But he's got quite a few people to pass as well. He's going to try and get on the podium.
Well, you never know. He could have that undercuff when he's on the fresher prime, so he could potentially have the net position. Alright.
Fifth man's going to get right, just tag down the straight into turn 1 to the outside, already through before the braking. And just turns across, little tap there. Trying to keep it ahead of the right tag, and he just is ahead. Gone out of turn 2 and 3. Going in the 4 right, just trying to look to the inside of turn 4. Break a little later, a bit traffic again.
Got it. Good
He
move.
will have it, yep.
Good move there from Righteous, taking what will be the net lead, you would think, with the
Yeah, it would be the
and
net
Gary
lead.
out in front, still on there.
Even
Excuse me, prime
not giving
stage.
it up.
No, he knows it's the net lead.
Oh, look who's catching him behind them all the time. Blue got on those option tyres. My voice
Would you
is
like a
going
drink?
there.
Would you like a drink? You can go grab a drink.
Oh,
So good. So good.
Now that means Gary ahead has also passed Moontrick, so that changed their little different strategy battle. Gary's now leading that. So technically he's leading the race as well. Yeah. So he's got to look for him. He's going to do option.
Blue
So.
Gunner's on the back of these two now.
Oh yeah, he is. He creeped up out of nowhere. Through that last 2 corners, didn't he?
Did Irish do this to Malaysia? He did.
Yes, he did.
Went for the
You are
double
right.
option.
Yeah, and he
Ended
managed
up
to get the
winning.
gap.
Gary pits. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Moontrick goes and cuts across the pit lane. Oh,
Wow.
Gary,
no,
stop
Gary.
it.
Oh no, I bet his controllers died.
Oh,
something.
No.
So I
Christian's
bet
now
he
back
was
into the
pitting.
lead.
I bet he was pitting or something. It's just screwed him. Wow.
Probably the way he darted, it could have just like brought the control out of its socket or something.
Yeah, that's another thing that I saw a lot of in the past races. A lot of people dotting across track to pit, so I might have to go look back some of the races
Well,
to
I've
see
noted
it.
those two down, so.
Who's the Stuart said? Well, Chris and Hazel. So I might have to go look back at two and see, maybe 3. There has been a lot of darting across the track. I remember last season there was something about Ryan, I think, got penalty for it.
Gary's teammate Sean has just passed him in DRS before turn 11.
Gary wouldn't have put up a big.
No, he's all over the place. I think his primes have had it already. But Moontrack's in their little battle is probably going to go back ahead of him. But Gary's just like,
always does it. You wait until you get to Abu Dhabi, you can hear it so all over the place. Monaco maybe as well. Righteous has got a little bit of a gap now ahead of this. Blue Gun is not using these options.
oh, Gary's done it again. He's done it again. As he was about to. Oh.
Now is
Okay.
is that a disconnection or is that a race quit?
That might be a race quit. Is he darting too much? Is he trying? Is he turning so sharp or something?
Not really. Oh, Blue Gun on the inside of turn
Good move.
4. He's got it.
He's got it. He's got him.
But, well, no, he didn't. He was doing it normally. He did that absolutely fine. Did it normally, and then it's as if he didn't want him to pit.
Did the opposite of what he did the other lap.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as that. It was actually a lot smoother.
Okay. Well, so that's two of my picks for the top 3 disconnected. Interesting. The other one is.
Shall we make it 3?
No, the other one is running 7th at the moment, Ricardo.
What that does as well is actually takes one less another person off for me to watch. I've only got.
Yeah, let's see how that works.
I've only now got one to do.
I've got 3 more to do.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I've still got 2 to do.
I've got 3 more to do.
Where's Pure Hamilton, I thought he'd be closing up. He's not.
He's
He's stuck
sixth.
behind Schumacher.
Yeah, he is.
He's stuck
He's
behind
on
Schumacher.
board with him. Yeah, he is. He is. Gary Albo sending him a message. Let's see what he says. Controllers playing up, not safe to race. Twice turned off going into pits. So, controller problem. Something's gone wrong there.
Off as Schumacher goes very defensive to the inside, well, to the middle of the track. Here comes Stuart Hamilton, a lot further down than where he thought he would be. But here we go, Schumacher defending to the inside into turn 1. He's a lot late in the brakes. He's got the brake dust just like crazy.
Great.
Oh, but Pure Hamilton, look at the traction and the turning he's had round the outside of turn 2. Just about
That
gets
was
it
good.
through 3.
Well, if he can keep this, that was good.
Gonna have the
I
inside
feel-
in turn 4.
I feel like Irish passed Chris at turn 4, but I'm not sure.
Hamilton, oh no,
Whoa.
Schumacher's
Irish is
kept
still
it.
behind.
Alright.
Hamilton's kept it. Here comes Ricciardo now on the back of this for a 3-way battle.
Welcome to tier 6. Oh no! Ricardo tapped the back of Hamilton. This is basically one of those battles from there. It's good to see this division. Oh!
Hamilton getting the
Close!
better turning than Schumacher, but not paying dividends. And look, I'm just looking at the front 4. Look at
Yeah, they're
Big Man
close.
Sean has dropped off quite a bit.
Well, he wasn't even that close, really, was he?
Well, he kind of was, but he looks like he has dropped off.
Don't know.
Should be catching, you would think now.
They got to get past Righteous with this corner. Get the gap.
Should do on the option.
Doing so at the moment. Righteous is resolute defending, as he always does. Going for the outside. Righteous defending on the inside.
There, it does look like break dust.
Do it. He still can't do it. Traction out this corner. Righteous again defending on the inside.
Hamilton's ahead of Schumacher as they go into turn 1. He's right on the inside.
Oh, FIFA Man's trying to get Irish.
Righteous holding up Gunner is ruining Gunner's strategy here.
Well, it
Doing the
doesn't.
same thing.
It won't completely ruin it because he'll have an undercut when he goes on prime.
Yeah, but then these two on the options. The options.
But remember,
theoretically-
Schumacher, sorry, of course, Schumacher gave him Pure Hamilton a bit of a wheel nudge there to hold on to that 5th place. But remember, Michael, if the people on options scrap it out and keep on battling, then he won't catch up, as we found out on Sunday, until you actually get that point where you don't battle for a few laps.
You see that he still needs to get through. Same with Hamilton, he needs to get
does
through.
need to get through.
Something's wrong with Sean, I feel. He's not actually killing close, even though this is a big battle. You would think he'd close a little bit, wouldn't you?
Oh, Hamilton's gone completely off track. Hamilton's gone completely off track, and Ricciardo trying to go around the outside of turn 12. This would be a great move. Sorry, turn 13. If he gets it done, Hamilton gives him a little nudge, takes it back into 14. But Hamilton is all over the place. He's out a bit too early.
Oh, holy shite!
Gunner! Why? Hey, he's got it done.
No, he hasn't, because Chris come back at him.
What have I done
That was a
there?
bit interesting, because Chris went to the middle, then got to decide outside, then he decided middle, then Chris really squeezed him into the wall.
That was nearly Barrichello and the Schumacher moment in
Yeah.
Hungary, if you remember that one. He
Yeah, I
went
do.
Went right across the pit lane exit.
Well, there you go, there's the seasons of experience from Irish, knowing exactly how to pass. When someone keeps defending to the inside, you eventually make them, well, somehow he found that inside.
There was a car's whip on the inside on the pit lane wall, and
He found that.
This car, he found it. Beaver Man tried to dart on the inside of the double left-hander. They're going to be side by side coming out of it. Now they're
No, they're not.
dicing. Now they're dicing. Got to get the gap.
Basically got 3 corners to, well, yeah, 3 corners to get the gap. Got to be a good 3 corners to get a second gap, you would think. Is that a second? Yeah, it could be a second gap.
I'd say
Is that a
just
second?
Just about a second. Depends whether Righteous has DRS. And notice how this race is spread out a bit. You've got the 3 here, then Sean by himself, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, think there.
Yeah, it was
Got
more than a
four,
second. It was
just
more than a
four, yeah.
second.
And then
As
I think it's crazy run out of the back straight there.
this is
FIFA
interesting.
man's going right,
Stuart
just.
Hamilton went very wide at the penultimate corner. He's gone to defend 3 wide into the final corner. Hamilton hit the ball hard. Ricardo's gone well. Oh, typo glitch. There we go. There we go. It was inevitable.
FIFA man's parked righteous. He now defends the. Well, he went to the middle. Righteous finds the inside. Turf full gives FIFA man a tap, but FIFA man can keep it. FIFA man now into second, so that dicing's done that, and that's given Irish about a 2 or 3 second gap. Probably 2 already. So what? Who got spun in all that then? Was it Ricardo?
It was Ricardo. It wasn't his fault. Hamilton went very defensive, moved very late to defend, and yeah, it was 3 wide, and that's crazy. Why did he retire? He would have scored points.
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah. If I had to put a blame there, I would actually put it on Hamilton, but I've got that on my recording. I'll look back at it later.
Oh, a big side from FIFA man. This is a message from Button. Penalty for righteous tag for weaving and dangerous driving. What lap was that pass by Irish?
2 laps ago now, so we start at lap 15.
Yeah, someone's gonna write that down so I can watch that back.
I'll put at lap 15. It's straight.
Just so I can watch that back, just in case there was a little, I'm not so sure. It was definitely close, and Righteous now back up to second, passing FIFA man easily with the DRS. Push slide from turn 1. Man got a bear exit and Righteous, but can't actually do it without it. Righteous already defending to the inside. And there's a pinning either, I feel that's Stuart Hamilton with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go, Irish has got a nice gap. I think he's doing that gap. Wow! Thief man decided that he was either, I don't know if he was going to do that flat corner or what, but missed out the second part of it, but stays behind Righteous. Like he forgot it was a chicane, that's what it turned into there. And as he had just lots of understeer and couldn't make the second part of it. Wonder how long their tyres are going to survive for now. They're going to have to go 3 more laps with the sail on these.
I'd say about another 3 more at least to get an option to pit. As for Gunner, he could pit now and get primes onto the end. But he keeps on just pulling away and getting a gap ahead of these 2.
I would keep guys on the gap.
He'll pit at
Shorten the
this
prime.
Because he did 9 laps on first, then I'd presume he would have.
Might have to.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
No, you are wrong.
I am wrong, even though I'm not even looking because I'm watching.
I think it's because he's pulling away. I think it's because he's pulling away.
10 laps is
It shortens the prime. Shortens the primes then.
It's Gunner's strategy of okay,
Yeah.
he keeps on turning it off.
It works. It does work. It's a good strategy. I did it a few times where you just go both for the quickest time and
what
the
he
slowest,
needs
but
to do is make sure
easiest
that
to go
his
normal.
outlap on his prime is fantastic because those 2 will pit a lap after.
yeah. Yeah. Basically,
Well, I'm on my last lap now of corner cutting and then I can watch the battle.
the battle that is not really
already
existent. FIFA man and Righteous just sitting together right now, knowing that. Well, I think Irish could have done it just gone on too long. Because look at the gap; it's gone. Really, the gap he had last lap, very short on this lap.
Yeah.
That's not gone well somewhere.
I did kind of admit that it was the right lap to go on after the end of his 9th again.
It is. He hasn't lost too much, but he's lost a bit. Just makes the prime shorter. Still a bit shortened.
He's got to hope that those 2 don't follow him in the pit.
Well, no, you can hope that because they just ruin their tyres.
Right,
Really.
he's in. Those 2.
There you go, Finland's in.
Oh.
Man does as well.
Thief man going for an undercut on Righteous.
Big man Sean stays out.
He's also trying maybe to keep Gunner Now, Blue Gunner in sight.
Good point.
22.
Very good point.
Only 2 seconds.
Kind of pass him early and then get a gap to Righteous, but they're going to have traffic potentially coming down the pit straight. I think it's
Gunner's not.
Schumacher. Blue Gunner's not, but FIFA Man will, so that's Blue Gunner's.
Wow! Now he's been half side pod, so now he's off the track and he's been lost even more time. Now he's behind Mutrix.
What happened then?
Yeah, right down that 20 turn 1. It was him coming out the pits, him on the inside, and then Schumacher turning into the corner. And they met in 8th.
Alright, I'm going to put the ones on stream as in brackets.
Cardo now going on to options.
That's kind of screwed FIFA Man now, hasn't it?
A little bit. That's put him definitely behind Righteous, but if they don't pit, if Schumacher and Moontrix don't pit, then Righteous might have traffic. Which is going to help Irish, because Irish doesn't have traffic.
Irish is going to take the lead. As Moontrix has gone a little wide, here comes FIFA. No, don't do that, Moontrix, don't do that. He's going through, he's got the better tyres, just let him through. He doesn't, he goes he does defend on the inside. Schumacher's all over the place, and round the outside goes FIFA Man. He's going to make a double overtake here. And indeed he might do unless Schumacher defends. There's no point in defending to the inside.
Whoa, there's Moontrix.
So yeah, double overtake. Oh, that was too close. Right, let's go.
They both go in the pits.
Let's go on board with FIFA Man.
They both pitted, so there's no traffic now.
Yeah, and Righteous is ahead because the FIFA Man have that mini side pod and being held up. He's still behind Righteous, and Blue Gunner's gap is about the same as what it was from when he pitted.
Moontrix just moved himself up into 5th place. No, because he's about to be passed by Pure Hamilton. So Pure Hamilton done the same strategy as Irish, just for 5th place instead, and it's worked for him at the moment. He's got a cell of the same gap as Irish does. But Moontrix's strategy put him 6th.
Question is though, is Righteous and FIFA Man going to work together to catch Blue Gunner?
Nah, FIFA Man will go to pass him.
Got to catch up then first.
Oh yeah, true, but he did have the DRS. So he probably will have me getting down into turn 1, but is he close enough to make any sort of move? As they come into the final corner, FIFA Man just brushing the ball out, but took that corner sweetly. He's got the slipstream, he's got the DRS. Is he close enough to make a move down into turn 1? I think the answer is going to be no. And indeed, he's late on the brakes, but no. Righteous is just ahead, but they're closing in on Blue Gunner. They are closing in. I don't know what's happened to Big Man Sean this race, but he's dropped off a bit. He's in 4th, he's comfortable. He's not going to be caught from behind, but...
I don't know.
I don't know why. Well,
Yeah.
we can always ask him afterwards, after the race, but Righteous and FIFA Man close in on the prime running Blue Gun at the end of this race. We have 7.5 laps remaining, including the one we're on, obviously. FIFA Man still has a DRS on the back of Righteous, who does not have it on Irish Blue Gunner, but FIFA Man, as we know, does not have the straight line speed compared to the other two. He's got the slightly higher downforce setup. He's better in this middle sector as it is, but look at Righteous now. He's definitely within the DRS of Blue Gunner.
Hamilton having the dice for 5th place, Moontrix. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Blue Sorry to cut across you there, Michael. Blue Gun has gone defensive to the middle of the track. Righteous has the DRS, but he's not. That's not quite close enough on this occasion to make a move. Nice little cut there from FIFA through turn 2, and Blue Gun actually had decent traction coming out of the hairpin corners, so he's managed to hold off Righteous this for now. But you'd think it's simply a matter of time. I think, Michael, you're looking at the back of that three-way scrap for 5th place.
Yeah, Matrix is I don't know whether the Red Bulls have the same defensive tactics about defending their lines, because Matrix is using the same little tricks that Righteous was doing earlier.
Sorry, Michael, to cut across you. Righteous has had a great run through turn 10. He's got the DRS on Blue Gun, looking to the inside of turn 11. Late on the brakes, gets the move done, he's ahead. Blue Gun are trying to go for a bit of a cutback through turn 12 and 13 now. But Righteous has got the inside and he retakes the lead that he had from earlier on. Blue Gun are having to resort to second place at the moment with FIFA Man causing as well. But Blue Gun will have the DRS. He could make the move back down in towards turn 1. It's not all over for him, but he needs to stay in the DRS zone.
The top 3 is a Red Bull, Ferrari, Sauber, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's what I'm looking at, Red Bull, Ferrari, Sauber.
But Blue Gun's DRS is working absolutely fine. Chris has gone to the Chris is on
10 second lag spike!
He's like 10 second lag spike.
That's unfortunate.
He's gone.
Where is he going to end up? Where is he going to end up?
Sean.
No, he's ahead of Sean. He's ahead. Just.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Blue Gunner is laughing, and FIFA Man now
all forgot about that, didn't we?
Chance. We did, and FIFA Man now has the chance.
I completely forgot about that.
I tell you what, my prediction of top 3 now could still yet be on.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, Matrix is going to get Schumacher for 5th. Ah, it's close. That's side by side. That's touching. Still touching. Okay. And Hamilton's just sitting behind them.
FIFA Man getting very close to the back of Blue Gunner's Ferrari. Got the DRS as he comes down into turn 11, but I think he's going to wait.
Oh. Different 6, really.
I don't like this place. This is reminiscent of tier 6. I don't like it.
Have confidence, Michael. Have confidence.
I'm sitting here with Michael on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
We're on about 5th and 6th.
Well, I'm sitting comfortable with the 2 leaders.
Yeah, they're...
Leave. Matrix needs tier 6 on.
FIFA Man. 5 laps to go. FIFA Man. DRS on Blue Gunner. Pulls to the inside as they go into turn 1. He's ahead into the corner. Can he get the car stop? He's got the inside. He's got the lead. Has Blue Gunner got good traction though? He has. He's got great traction through turns 2 and 3. Does FIFA Man defend? Yes, he does. Blue Gunner goes to the inside as he comes into towards turn 4. Can he get this back again? Trying to be late on the brake.
Oh, he's trying for it.
FIFA Man on the outside. He's going to have the traction. Yes, he is just ahead into 5, 6 and 7. So FIFA Man, the new race leader.
So, yeah, FIFA Man hasn't won one yet. Oh, he was first. That would be 3 different winners.
Considering he scored no points as well, this will be a huge boost.
Be 3 different winners in F4 this season.
Yeah.
Compared to
F1's just
F1.
boring.
Yeah, F1's just boring. We saw a very close finish. Well, I think every division so far has had at least the same winner twice, except from this one.
We had a new winner.
Yeah, but you've had at least Davey win 2, and BB3's had at least... well, who's won twice there?
Won twice, hasn't he?
KSL's going won twice, Super Rise won once.
No, he didn't. Outgoing didn't even win.
Oh yeah, he didn't win Malaysia, did he?
Or Australia.
Australia, sorry to across your Blue Gunner, so much quicker on the straight line with his DRS. Oh, I thought he was going to make a move. Into one, he kind of messed it up slightly. Chris looks like Chris is pulling away from Sean. for third, so it looks like he's comfortable there, but he's going to be so disappointed from his 10-second lag spike.
Is it? This is XRL button. Is it me, or does Adam's laugh sound like Jimmy Carr?
It does actually, yeah. It actually does. Well spotted there, Paul. Well spotted.
It's good.
I don't see it.
Wasn't there a three-way scrap for fifth, and it's now down to a two?
Yeah, well, Hamilton's on prime.
Hamilton's on prime, he's dropped off. Definitely.
Someone needs to remind me who's won in the GP3 division then, in round 1 and
2. Round 1 was third, wasn't it?
2. Oh yeah, third? Oh, so God's won twice now then, so yeah, that's fair into that.
Yeah, Supercar inherited the victory after passing 9th on the final corner and doing.
So F4 could be the only one with 3 different winners. That would be pretty cool.
Well, that's the case. Well, the only thing I'm thinking here is Blue Gunner still has a chance for the fact that FIFA Man, his tyres, his options could be gone on that. Because we know when Blue Gunner tried to do 10 laps, he lost time on his 10th lap. FIFA Man could have the same. Now, has Blue Gunner still got the DRS? Well, it says he does, but he's not using it.
Broken,
yeah. Hamilton's dropped off so much that Ricardo's now on the back of him. Ricardo in 8th, 7th old protagonist, again from tier 6, is all back. Red.
and big man Sean was as well, so... Wow, there's no ball on the last one.
Yep. Thank goodness it's not like last night. I mean, at least turn 1 Bollard is off the corner, floating.
It's not saying I'm going to kill you.
Everybody loves a bit of a floater.
No, they don't. They
Nah.
don't say that again. In life.
I tell you what, Chris is closing in on these two.
Oh, it does sound like it as well. Sorry.
Chris is closing in.
No, I was
But
going to laugh.
Irish has got DRS again, not using it, so yep, definitely has a DRS failure. I'm staying with Blue Gunner.
There's a spy pod at the back here with Ricardo and Pure Hamilton. I think Pure Hamilton's just going to let him through.
Yeah.
He would fit. Don't hit the wall, Ricardo.
Yeah, I've
I
got
think
yellow
he's
flags
there.
out in sectors 1 and 2.
Yeah,
We'll let that go because Hamilton's like... So Hamilton's actually now running in last. That's unfortunate. But I don't think Blue Gunner should be given the DRS this time. He's had a much better run through the final corner than FIFA Man, but I don't think he's going to have the DRS from where the detection point is. And no, he does not. 2 laps to go. FIFA Man, who has not scored a point yet this season, could pick up his first win in XRL here in Bahrain, but Blue Gunner's sticking with him. But look behind, Righteous Tag. Even though he's dragging Sean as well, they're closing in on these two quickly, but is it enough? I don't think it will be.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't want to say.
Well, laughing
Don't
three,
curse it,
laughing.
do you?
No, you know, you're just. Oh. Nice and wide there, Chris, who turned 7. I don't think I've seen anyone go as wide as that.
Well, did you watch GP2?
No.
There you go.
What's GP3
Now,
of
has
RB
Blue Gunner got the...
Bobby
No. No, Blue Gunner does not have the RS for once again.
What's the better at the moment is 5th still between Schumacher and Winter.
I mean, the top 4 look like they're separated by about 6 or 7 seconds, so it's a good close finish again, but it's not as close. It's a case of what can Blue Gunner do with FIFA Man's wearing option tyres.
Marco, you must be watching the same as me.
Has he got the DRS?
You go on the front full there, so I'll keep an eye on it.
No, it's alright.
Okay,
Stay on
sure.
there until I tell you if he's got DRS and he's close enough. He's got DRS and it's working. Get on the front. Get on the front.
Get on the front, I'll keep on the
That means I have to move.
Final lap here at the Bahrain International Circuit in this F4 division. Blue Gunner has the DRS and he's closing significantly on the back of FIFA Man. Right, just some big man shot. I don't think it's close enough to make an impact. They'll probably settle for 3rd and 4th. I don't want to call it just yet, as Wes did on Sunday. And if he has done every other night as well. But alright, Blue Gunner's not had a good run through turn 4.
Yeah.
FIFA Man's pulled a little bit of a gap. It's about 3/4 of a second between these top two. Beeferman's just got to keep it clean, stay on the apex of the corners.
Hey.
It sounds good, guys. It sounds fun back there, Michael. Sorry, but Blue Gunner now has realistically got 2 more opportunities to make the overtake for the race win. This is his first chance into turn 11. And he's not, even though he's got the better straight line speed, he's not quite close enough. He's got a good run through it though. He could have a dig maybe into the final corner. As he comes through turn 3, oh, he's gone very wide. He's a little bit out of shape, and he hasn't got the car stopped. He's made a mistake, and I think that's it. That should be done and dusted. I think Beeferman's going to hold on. He's got to keep it clean through the final corner. Let's see if he does. Indeed, he does. So Beeferman is going to take his first point and his first win in XRL. He's weaving. He's happy. He takes the win here at Bahrain. Blue Gunner a close second. Chris is going to come home third with big man Sean fourth. The top 4 very close towards the end. We got this good battle for 5th going on between Moontrix and Schumacher. They come into the post. Schumacher's gone wide.
Oh,
Schumacher's gone wide. Moontrix is going to have a good run. He's not in the slip. He's not going in the slipstream though. That's, I don't know why. He can get a good.
For the better exit.
Oh, he's cut the corner. And Schumacher's got it. Now let's go on the bottom with the back for the back to Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo's gone off at turn 11. And
No, he's got off again.
he's gone. That's an interesting line.
Wait, Hamilton's gone wide as well though.
They're just. I think they're having fun.
Yeah, they are.
They're having fun. They're not taking it seriously.
So Ricardo's going to 7.
No, no, Hamilton on the
Ricardo's
inside.
going
No,
He'll take it. Where is Ricardo? Who?
He's 8. He's right behind him.
But
He's going to let him have it. He's going to push him over. Yeah, and there we go. Oh, Hamilton's got a 10-second penalty, as did Moontrix and Schumacher. Interesting, but there we go. Top 4 separated by 4 seconds in the end, so pretty close towards the end. But Beeferman hangs on. We'll get him into the party as well, along with Chris. And with Rich Blue Gunner, we'll get their thoughts and reactions on what has been it's another decent race, I think. It's been very good so far this week.
Good every week.
So we've had a Lotus and F1. What GP2?
Pair was a Lotus.
Oh, that was a pair, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lotus.
Yeah,
So Lotus. GP3 was
Red Bull.
Red Bull. Now we've got a Salva. Gonna have tomorrow night.
We shall wait for the. Does Beeferman have a mic, Chris?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well, he says he does. Yeah, he does. There we go.
He never talks to me.
Oh, well, he does have a mic on here, Chris, so let's go over to our top 3 finishers here tonight. And Beeferman, your first points in XRL, and funny enough, you've taken it by claiming your first victory. How does it feel to live amongst and join amongst the rates that have won in XRL?
No, he's gone. He doesn't want to.
No, he's nearly too emotional to talk about it. We'll try and get him back in, but let's go to Blue Gunner's thoughts. Second place for you tonight. Obviously, you tried a different strategy compared to those around you, and it nearly paid off for you. 7/10 it was in the end between you and Beeferman, but it looks like his options just about hung on to the end.
Yeah, it was a great old race there. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Some great battling and great overtaking and great defending there between the 3 of us. But I think what cost me probably a win was I went a lot more on my options in the second stint, and I lost like 2 seconds. But I think Righteous, without that lag, I thought I hit him at one stage, but I think he was odds on to get it there.
Alright, okay. Yeah, Beeferman's just said no mic at the moment, sorry. That's okay. Well, let's go over to, well done again, Bluegun, on your second place finish. Hopefully you can get a good result again next week out in China. Chris, let's go over to you. Obviously, I think it wasn't a very good qualifying, as you mentioned to me. You lost a bit of time in the middle sector, but you've had a very good race up until the point where you had that lag spike. I mean, you had just taken the lead back that point, and it's cost you, even though you did close into off the end. I think you feel like you've been done by 10 points lost.
Yeah, I really should have them 25 points. That I had that race controlled so much. I mean, I enjoyed the battling. It was quite rough at times, but if you don't like it, then get out of here. Then, but no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's probably one of my best races. Well, it's one of my favourite races this year. Bahrain is a great track for me. Disappointed that qualifying didn't go as well, but race, I knew I had race pace. Got into lead quite early on, held it most of it, and then taking the lead back after I knew the Irish was on prime at the end. To get that lag, my heart sank. And after the day I've had today, that was the last thing I needed. I needed the win just for fucking confidence. It's been one of them days, and I'm actually heartbroken. But at least I've still got the championship lead. That's really all I can say about it now.
Indeed, look at the positives. I mean, you're still holding the championship lead. You'll be on 55 points, and the fact is, it's another podium. You haven't been outside the top 3 yet so far in these first 3 races, so you can take confidence from that. No, yeah.
You've done exactly the same as me so far.
Well, I've just said I've gone even better, but
Yeah, bubbles.
bugger off. But still, it's another podium for you. As you said, it does cement your place at the top of the standing, which is probably where you hope to be all season. But you do have the likes of
Another thing that really annoyed me is we've had 3 races so far. Each of the 3 races I've been 1/10 of fastest lap. I'm getting quite annoyed with this. I want it.
FIFA man, is your mic working or is it a bit dead?
That's a dead.
That's a dead. Well, all I'd like to say is, FIFA man, congratulations on your win, your first points, your first win in XRL, and hopefully you can get more throughout the rest of the season. So that has been the F4 division tonight, guys. Tomorrow night we have the final division this week around the Bahrain International Circuit for the F5 division. Tune in for that with F1 Speed and with Shadowhunter commentating on that. Is it? I can't remember who does what.
That's what you get when you're on the one so much.
Oh, well, it's called Project Cars. But FIFA Manager said to me he's getting a new mic soon. That's good. So it'll be originals and where's in the box tomorrow night for the F5 division before we start through the week. Start from next week with round 4 on Sunday night around the Chinese International Circuit, F1 division, followed by every other division on each respective night after that. Where, well, hopefully let's see if Chris can, cement his lead at the top of the championship. Can he get another podium or even a win? What can Blue gonna do? And the likes of Sean, FIFA Man, and the rest of the F4 division. But from us in the box tonight, and from our top 3, second and third finishes here from their thoughts on this race, we will see you again.